Thank you. Thank you.
From the Boiler Room in Indianapolis, Indiana for tonight's CSBA featured matchup in prime time. The Pittsburgh Tech Yinzers 4-3 going to take on the Indiana A&M Steam at 3-4. Implications obviously in the standings here between these two teams to see who fits in and that slots in at that number 3 spot. As both teams 2-2 in the conference play. Joining me in the booth is Mr. Firebird himself. What's up, Firebird?
Oh, I'm on fire.
I hope so. That was a close game you guys just had to experience.
Somehow I managed to not have a heart attack.
Yeah, it's so hard when the games are so close like that to not have a heart attack and get crazy over it. But
I was shaking, and believe it or not, it wasn't from my copious caffeine usage.
For sure. Lions. What are you looking forward to between the Yinzers and Steam here as Ike fires up for 2?
Sorry, what was the question?
I said, what are you looking forward to between these two teams?
Honestly, I'm kind of rooting for Pittsburgh in this.
Dude, for 3. You got to be biased. You can't come in the booth and say, I'm rooting for somebody. At least not publicly, anyway.
Why not?
I don't know.
I always root for who I view as the underdog.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. West kicks it out to Lions. I don't know. Does it feel like the Yinzers uniforms pop on this court? It's crazy.
It's really nice. It's really, really nice.
Ike for 3. Bang! And Aaron Ike in the 3-point contest coming up here this week. Bangs the 3 there.
I've also got to say, I think that the Frontier logo probably looks the best on the Indiana A&M.
I do agree. Colors go with it, so.
It's so nice.
I thought about when I did them of color coding them to the courts, and I was like, that's just too much work. But I had thought about it at one point or another. So nice job by the Steam there on that last. But I appreciate you in the booth with me here because Like I said earlier in that last stream, I'm going on about 45 minutes of sleep time. So
I know. I was really fighting the urge to hop in the booth on the last one, but I don't think I could.
No, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you let me call that one by myself because it wouldn't have been fair to you. But you want to enjoy your game. Win or lose, you want to enjoy it. I give a lot of credit to Rampage, who does that a lot, who comes in with his games, but it's a lot to ask. Ooh.
I probably would have had to mute myself.
You probably would have. You would have been cursing at the screen a few times.
Not that that's ever stopped me before.
I mean, that's fair. Ike in a low post. Vance, using his speed, comes up with the steal. Now to Shanahan, leans in and good. So Steam out to a quick 10-4 lead here. Nice drive there by Myers. Keeps it alive. Oh, I thought he threw that out of bounds for like a brief second. Key West pull-up jumper in the free throw line. By the free throw line is good. Steve going to take a timeout. You know, interesting enough, I was reading Gordo's comments in the suggestion saying about looking for a new game. That some of the things we're seeing are still a little sus at this point. You know, 9 seasons in. I'm going to be honest with you. We're still seeing things that we've never seen before in this game. So
I'm going to say that I have not seen very many technical fouls, and somehow every time I see one, it's me.
No, there are. What the technical fouls are usually when they're offensive fouls. I feel like I've seen them. I've seen them at least a dozen this season. Myers from just inside the three-point line is good. But the inbound pass, I mean, listen.
Oh, no, I'm not. This isn't me complaining.
No. But I'm just, I want to say something, you know, because so we were looking at that. I was like, oh, it stinks. He didn't get an opportunity to foul, to send him on the line, to give his guy a shot. And historically, from a lot of the sims, I was anticipating you guys fouling with like 5 or 6 tenths of a second and still having a shot with a timeout.
I have no.
To advance it to the front court.
I was staring at it, not to spend the stream talking about the last game.
No, it's fine. We can just talking about it.
Dude, I don't even remember which Langley player it was. It was as if he perfectly dodged. I believe it was Jackson, just diving at it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't catch which Hellbender player was trying to foul him.
It was Jackson or Stovins.
Yeah, it might have been Stovins. You know what? Either way, Wakabi created just enough separation for him to miss. He got there with the foul, but by the time he got to him, the 1.1 went off the clock. So like, that's something we've never seen before. Usually, the guy gets fouled, and it's like, all right, he's going to go to the free throw line. He'll go to the free throw line, and we'll get the timeout as soon as he hits the 2 free throws or 1 or 2 free throws, and they'll advance it to the front court, and then they'll get a 3-point shot from the corner or from the top of the 3-point line, right? So like that's usually where you see it. So the fact that he didn't get him, and that's the way the game ended, I was actually kind of not that I want to see anybody lose on a play like that, but like I was like, all right, that's something we haven't seen before.
Yeah, I've never seen someone not be able to pull the foul.
Yeah. So his speed came into play on that one against the slower player, and they held out. But that was a great game. No matter win or lose, it was a great game.
That's why it took me so long to actually start commenting on things here. I was answering my press call.
You're good. He does such a good job with that. 15-14. Yinzer's up by a long here. Yeah, G-Hart, he's so money on that stuff. Oh, ACFS, they're rated 9. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys. Actually, just had a nice game in the last one. I think it was.
Y'all will never hear me say this again audibly, but go Wolverines.
That was I think it was appreciate the raid there, Venom. It was a 6-point game. It was actually, I had it up on the third screen. I was kind of trying to keep an eye on it. I believe, was it Washington held on, right? ACFS? Washington held on by 6. I think they won. Or maybe it was the other way around. I'm sorry. Venom said, gross, Wolverines.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
What is Wolverines?
Oh, I am Michigan's offensive coordinator.
No. I was quoting
ACFF.
I was quoting though when he says, "What is a Wolverine?" My best Russian accent, Cuban accent. I don't know what the guy was, but in Red Dawn.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen Red Dawn.
You never saw the original Red Dawn? Oh my god!
No, I never even saw the remake of Red Dawn.
The remake sucked. The original was. Washington with the 30-3 comeback run. Nice. That's what it's all about. Whereas my friends in Canada see, it's a boot. We appreciate you guys. Love what you're doing over there. The big things for ACFS in the near future. I know you guys are still going through your exhibition schedule, but they're getting ready to start their real season here soon. Everybody gonna tune in to see Flung Duty this week.
I keep forgetting that's your quarterback.
That is my quarterback. I give Ray the credit on that one. Defense and special teams did the job. That's nice. You know what? That makes the Sims even that much more fun. When you see defense come up with pick sixes and nice, that's fun. Then it feels like a real true. Feels like a real true football game where defenses are doing something that's not just the offense. Well, we appreciate you guys. I know Jay Gates and I talk almost daily, which is nice. It's usually me complaining about being on TCU, but Miz for 3, no good. But I'm excited for what those guys have in store. That league gonna skyrocket. It's good feelings.
Long duty.
Wheeler off the glass, can't get it to go. Kaminsky up with the rebound. We had a really good game in the last one. This one looking pretty good so far. As Cornbread Maxwell with the block combined.
That was definitely the closest game of my entire coaching career. Anyway.
We appreciate you, ACFS, all y'all. Blake, Gates, Venom, that guy, everybody. We appreciate y'all. Blake, Mitchell, Cornbread Maxwell, and count it. Will they get it?
Team with the putback.
I think it's good.
I'd give it to him, but
Wheeler is saying, come on.
Oh, no. That reaction doesn't bode well.
He's saying, raise the roof on the replay. All right, here it is. We're in
they sending this to Vegas or New York?
No, Secaucus. No! Does not count. So they're going to waive it.
No!
They're going to waive it off. Blake Wheeler was like, I was hoping for some help from the crowd. It didn't happen.
That's painful.
So end of one quarter, 22-19, Indiana A&M Steam. Up by 3. You're watching the CSBA on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Facebook. We're back. All right. There's our friends over the ACFS. Fine looking half court. Blake, you gotta come over, buddy. You gotta come over. We might have some other news for you later on this week, so come join our Discord, hang out at the very least for now.
Yeah, you need a basketball for sure.
And we've got conference. We got our All-Star game this week. 3-point contest.
And then next week's conference tournament.
Conference tournaments next week is Musicana with an ice take. And then we have our March Madness after that. All that's going to be in before Christmas. So, 22-21.
Ugh. I forget how packed our schedule is sometimes.
Yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do still. Aaron Ike.
Wow!
For 2, foot on the line.
What a pass!
That was a nice kick out. I will say this, and just because there's a lot of people here, well, C-Web and I were talking, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but this is something that we were thinking about. I got to see if our schedules align. But we were thinking for opening round games is potentially to have 2 streams going where their start times are staggered just a little bit so that one can finish the other. They can finish each time. Have them stream and I'm pretty sure you could do this. Have the 2 streams go to the main channel. Have somebody sit in on those games and they kind of just talk back and forth, and then we each run 3 to 4 hours worth of games for the first round on the same day, so that everybody is playing for 4 straight hours, and we have all the games back to back to back to back, so that we're able to run it like a true March Madness Fantasy. Now, we've done it in the past where I've literally run 8 hours in one day, 8 hours in the next, which is also a possibility, but that's asking a lot. My wife doesn't love it when I do that, but
I can't imagine why your wife wouldn't love 8 hours away from you.
I mean, the good part is this 3-ball is good for Myers. Bang. But yeah, I mean, we're talking about a bunch of different things, so we're just trying to keep it fresh.
Timeout.
Yeah, the full day madness was a lot. It was fun. It felt like March Madness from that perspective, but it's a lot to ask of our viewers. I mean, we actually had pretty good viewership, surprisingly. I think last year, Rusty, we did it on. Rusty's talking to Shinton. I think we did it on Black Friday, right? The Friday and Saturday after Thanksgiving. If I remember last year, Vance with a nice team.
Last year was a long time ago.
I know. I feel like last night was a long time ago. 45 minutes.
Dude, last year I didn't even have a degree.
Yeah, that's right. You've come a long way in your life, too. West kicks it outside. Mizukana wide open for 2 as it rattles in and out. Here, let me give you let's do this. Type Discord. Just grab.
Oh, no, I got it.
I just got it.
You do the play-by-play.
I got it to him. It's fine.
Nah, this is my skill set.
I just gave it to him in Discord, so. I mean, in stream chat.
Oh, I didn't realize that there was a stream command.
Yeah, that's why I said I got it.
I don't know how his stuff works.
How do you not know that? Some mod you are.
I know the Nightbot does it, but I didn't know you could go bam Discord and do it. I thought it was just automatic. I thought it was automated.
Rusty said I got the URL memorized. I knew it's Car Quarks, something like that. Cooks. 3-ball from Vance. Bang! Jason Vance from downtown.
Obviously, it's
Cooks. It's Cooks. He sounds like I'm from Boston. It's Cooks.
Boston.
Go Sox.
Man, I don't know why, but for some reason, Yinzers just makes me want to talk in the Boston accent, knowing, well, that's not even remotely close.
Gonna park your car in Harvard Yard. Yeah, JK says it's also in their server too. That's funny.
I definitely don't miss Ricky Vance. Not even a little bit.
He is a senior. I don't know. I have not had a chance to talk to him. I don't know if Piz is coming back or not. Oh, Piz. Vance.
We're talking about Ricky Vance.
Yeah, that's Piz's character.
No, Ricky Vance is
Oh, I'm thinking of Jason Vance, excuse me.
Player.
Who?
Derek?
Oh, I'm thinking Jason Vance. Sorry,
yeah.
Jason
You got
Vance
the Vances mixed up.
Yes, I did. Shot clock wanted down. Cornbread Maxwell from way downtown, Brick City. Building a shelter for the homeless with all them bricks. That's right out of White Man Can't Jump, by the way.
Man, I'm whiffing on the movie references.
But you gotta watch some of these movies. I actually got Jeff Mel.
I usually get your movie references.
I know, you usually do. That's fair. Myers gets blocked by Trevon Wright. I actually got Jeff Mel to watch. Ooh, nice passing interception there by Schultz. I got Jeff Mel to actually watch Cable Guy the other night. He had never seen it.
Cable Guy's okay.
Blake, you can make a player right now. Here's the minor dilemma that you're going to have. Normally in the past we had high school in between seasons. This is the first season for a while that we have not had it just because we didn't have the players. Now all of a sudden late in the season now we're starting to get people coming in and make a player. We're probably going to have recruiting come January. I'm just being completely honest. You can wait or you can make the player now. It doesn't matter either way. Either way, you're just going to probably have to wait till recruiting in January. Like I said, usually in the past we had high school, so you'd go play high school and that would keep you entertained. Kind of like Aurelius Maximus. Are you not entertained? 3-ball from Dorian Hunter. Bang!
Quit pandering to Rusty.
I was telling Blake. I wasn't pandering.
the Marcus Aurelius.
That's not true. Rusty, I would post. I actually have about 4 players I got to post. I was going to do it tomorrow. Nice block there by Schultz, but it gets called for the foul. Yeah, I have about 4 players I have to post. There was another 1 or 2 that were thrown in there today. So
I was making a Roman joke.
I know you were. I know. I was picking up what you were putting down.
Good.
Sometimes I have a hard time picking up what you're putting down, and other times I can make that connection, like 2 + 2. $34-32. I need some espresso or a cappuccino or something to keep, maybe some toothpicks to keep my eyes open. Toes for 3. Bang! Lee Toes. Hunter to Maxwell. Cornbread. Baseline jumper. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 22 up in stream chat. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. We got our ACFS crew in the house. We've got our CSBA regulars. Appreciate. This is a good podcast. D Leathers. Love it. One thing when Firebird is in there, he hardly talks about the baseball game. That's just facts. But that's okay.
I have a background in podcasting. I don't exactly have a background in basketball.
Yes. Toes for 3. Bang! He greened it. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes
that's an incredibly low bar, Rusty.
That is a low bar. I'm not going to lie. Cornbread, baseline jumper again. Cornbread!
If I wanted to watch the Bears get abused, I'd just watch an NFL game.
Maxwell! If you wanted to watch the Bears, what? Sorry, I
said if I wanted to watch the Bears get abused, I'd just watch the Bears any week.
Yeah, what is that? Actually, that's a good question. Toes for 3. Bang! Lee Toes. There's a lot of 3s in this game.
Lee Toes!
Lee Toes. The pipes. Yeah, I know. That was a long... I'm surprised I actually was able to keep that cornbread going. Cornbread. Maxwell for 3. Bang!
Maxwell!
Cornbread! Maxwell!
Honestly, that's the most surprising thing you've said all night, Rusty.
Oh, I need my... Ooh, I got 2 points away from... 2 points away from winning my fantasy football league, and I only have 1 player in the game.
Do you have Dobbs?
No, I have Mattinson. Oh. Good if it goes. It does not. And at the end of 1, 44-41, Pittsburgh Tech Yins is in the house. Up by 3 over to Steen.
This is a hell of a game.
The last game too. This is back and forth. The first game was a little junky, but the last two have been solid. Hey, listen, I'm
showing off for the ACFS.
I gotta show off for them. I gotta show them that they partnered with a good group. All right, talk to me a little about that first half. What's your take besides all the movie quotes?
Honestly, I don't think I really dropped that many movie quotes. My movie quote quota is actually kind of low for this game.
I meant my movie quotes.
Honestly, my biggest takeaway is that this is a significantly closer game than I thought it was going to be coming in. I really thought the Steam were going to be ahead at half, not the Yinzers. The Steam gave me a much harder run for my money earlier in the season. I expected them to be ahead. They're usually better at shooting.
Both these teams shooting red hot, both of them well over 50%. We'll see how things fare here in the second one.
Which is not to say that they're having a bad night at shooting.
Put that all with an engineer degree. You just put that together now. Shame.
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
What does engineering have to do with me saying I'm used to them shooting better? Doesn't mean that they're shooting bad.
They're both shooting over 50%.
I didn't say they were shooting bad. I said I'm used to them shooting better.
Rusty, here's the 2 + 2 = 5, by the way. Mizukana for 3 is no good. Sometimes, Fiber, you picking up what I'm putting down, and sometimes you don't.
Oh, no, I hear you. I'm just going to die on this hill because it's not the dumbest thing I've ever said.
No, that is facts. Sprouts comes away with the steal. Sprouts in the three-point contest. Fires up. 3-ball up and good. Bang.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got news for you. The guys that are in the All-Star game, the contest, have been showing out tonight from 3.
Oh, without a doubt.
By the way, I'm upset Stefan Weddle did not make the three-point contest, by the way. Ike for 3.
I didn't put Weddle up.
You should have. I don't know how you didn't.
I put the guy up with the best 3 stats.
Weddle is so more consistent, though.
Yes, but statistically speaking, with all those fadeaways, the consistency isn't as there as I would like it to be.
He's the only reason you guys are in that game, so just being honest.
I'm just saying he's either draining them or whiffing.
Well, he's so good off the bench.
Oh, he's without a doubt absolutely insane off the bench.
He's a spark plug for sure. That's why there's not many teams where their leading scorer is off the bench, so Ike for 3, no good. Mizukana floater up, no good.
No, but we're pretty good at engineering situations where our leading scorer comes off the bench.
Let's see what you did there. Bigham's fouled. Mizukana his team's first. Emerson Bigham's to the free throw line, shooting 63% from the free throw line. Knocks the first, ties the score.
Do the insert numbers have a fade on them?
They do not. They're just in the logo.
Well, I was just thinking that the...
Talking about the front, not the back, right?
So the back numbers from top to bottom go from yellow to white at the top, is what it looks like. But that could just be an optical illusion.
No, it's yellow with a black interior, I believe. It might be white. I can't remember.
Well, I was just thinking that it fades as it goes on.
Sprouts for 3, bang!
No, it's going to be deep 2.
Oh, they called it a 2. All right.
Foot was on the line.
51-47. High off the glass, no good.
And you say I don't talk about basketball.
Ah, you do. I know you do. Bits and pieces. Timeout, Steam.
That's a good timeout.
Yeah, there's no white. There you go. There's your answer. There's no white. It's the arena lighting.
You saw what I was talking about, though,
I did.
right?
I did.
It's not just me.
It's the arena lighting. But I like the Yinzers logo on their unis are sweet.
I love the logo. I love that lettering style. The Yinzers as a whole kind of just sing to me. I like the Yinzers.
You know, we talked about this. I know we've talked about this, but I hate it, and I've told this to Base.
I know.
I hate it.
And I'm so glad I died on this hill. It works.
No, it does.
It stinks.
Their jerseys came out fire.
Oh, it just goes so hard. And I hate Pittsburgh.
So do I.
I hate the Steelers.
I don't like the Steelers. I don't like the Penguins. I don't like the Pirates. Sprouts for 2. But I like the Yinzers.
I love the Yinzers.
I also like the Steam logo a lot. There's a lot of brands within this. There's like 1 or 2 brands within the rebrand that I don't love. Beyond that, they all came out amazing.
I'll tell you what one really sucks is Big River Steak. That's probably the weakest brand of the whole.
I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you which one I don't love. And I love their uniforms. I love their colors. I love everything about them. What I don't like is their mean logo, Emerald City.
Yeah, but it Emerald City was a hard logo.
It was. We could have done something different. My creativeness, I think, my creative uses were gone at that point.
I couldn't come up with anything at that point, and I'm. I don't know. I'm usually that guy, and I had nothing.
Ooh, foul there by Miz. Dude gonna go to the line to shoot 2. Random dude is 64% free throw shooter.
Forget that there's a guy on this team named Random Dude.
Probably one of my least favorite names, not gonna lie.
I think that's my favorite name. That's so ungodly funny.
57, 53.
And it's one of those where I don't think anything of it until, like, I read it.
McMaple Bacon puts it up and in. 59, 53, Steam.
Oh, no! That was so pretty. I really thought Toes was going to get an and one.
Toes has played well here.
I'm so glad I held my tongue. I was about to say, I think that both teams are doing really well from the free throw line, but I didn't want to say it while they were at the free throw line.
You could have.
Yeah, I know,
the jinx
but
is a real deal.
I did not want to be held responsible for them not making threes. Swish! Tasty!
So tasty.
No tasty?
I said so tasty. Kaminsky, tough shot, no good. Wheeler up with the rebound. Here comes Bacon the other way. He's going to get it up to the corner. Cornbread Maxwell going to try to drive. Good closeout defense. Now they go to the high post. Wheeler spin move up off the glass and in.
Bold strategy, but it did work out.
Yes, sir. 64-55. 9-point Steam lead. 2:15 to go here, third quarter. Shout out to our sponsor, SportsTemplates.net. If you haven't had a chance to go over, check out SportsTemplates.net. Some great graphics, Photoshop templates you can get from them. I think he's having a Cyber Monday deal, so go check him out. SportsTemplates.net, free and paid. Photoshop.
Huge shout out for 2K for sponsoring most of the shoes on the court.
Aren't they special?
Don't get me started. I absolutely detest the lack of grip.
Some people don't want to spend the coin. I get it.
I think that was the first upgrade I ever bought.
Dorian Hunter. Yeah, you bought the bird shoe, the bird Converse.
I genuinely think that was the first thing I ever did. I don't think I ever actually put money into my player until after I got shoes. Welcome to the league, Blake.
Nice. Hope you fill out a tendency sheet too. If you didn't do that, go fill that out too if you can. Not imperative, but definitely do it.
Ooh.
It needs to be done before your player is made, though. Which you still got some time. Count it in one.
That was tough. Honestly, that was so tough. That was really cool.
Yeah, it was a good bucket. So I was responding to a DM. Kaminsky.
How is it possible that you're both in the CSBA and you know how to read?
I went to college.
So did I. What's your point?
I'm old school. Count it in one. Steve?
That's two on toes back to back.
Steam playing strong here. Yeah, he's got to. Toes might need to go to the Jeff Mel School of Fouling.
I think he did go to the Jeff Mel School of Fouling.
If he did, then he wouldn't have gotten the shot away. Just saying.
Okay, fair, but he didn't make his last free off of it.
Okay. Johnson.
Just been dribbled out, maybe?
No, backdoor cut to Lee Toes. Back to 12 with 28 seconds to go here.
Mr. Toes is probably trying to prove that he's worth the fouls.
Cornbread Maxwell, no good, rims in and out. Wheeler, though, there for the offensive rebound and put back.
That was a green block. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, yeah, you can green it and still get blocked. Means the shot was perfect. The defense was just better. Mizikana counted in one.
Yinzer's back to the line. Mizikuna is a man not wearing 2Ks.
No, he's got drip. He's also worked for it.
I don't recognize the shoes that he's wearing, but they're not 2Ks.
They are not. All right, 3 in the books. Get those 4s up in stream chat. Show us your live CSBA. Fourth quarter coming your way. Steam up by 9. Excuse me, 11.
Steam
rather.
is absolutely dominating the third quarter. That's for sure.
See what happens here in the fourth. Get those 4s up in stream chat. All right, let's see.
Sometimes I like to pretend that the whole Hoosiers movie happened, but it's Yinzers.
Yeah. Well, you are in Indianapolis.
Who's your daddy?
He's the coach of the Steam. Cornbread Maxwell. Oh, that was Trayvon Wright. Excuse me.
Somebody's jumping the cornbread gun.
Yeah. Because I was choking. Ooh, 1 point away from tying the score. Actually, 1.1 points away from tying the score. Need Mattinson to run for like 10, 15 yards to begin.
1.1 points?
I need 1.1 to tie.
Oh, you're talking about fantasy football. I was
like,
what?
I'm losing 140.1 to 139 right now.
You melted me there. I was not prepared for you to start breaking out the fantasy football.
Nah, you're good. West with a nice take. Just like that, cuts it to 11. Yinzer's shooting 56%, but the team have just shot much better here. The defense is a little...
That was a so unnecessary spin move, but it was so pretty.
Yeah, it was.
Sometimes you just gotta flex on them.
Yeah, I feel you. The defense, you gotta step it up. Trayvon Wright, good.
Okay, so what I was saying with the shooting is that they're taking a lot of twos. They're making a lot of twos, but they're taking a lot of twos.
Yeah, they're not shooting the three ball. They're
playing
shooting,
three ball.
They're shooting it where they're getting it.
Yeah, and I get that.
Key West, no good. Gets his own rebound. Yes. Cannot get the foul to go, though.
And I guess who am I to complain about the shots they're taking when they're winning? But see deep too.
Just like
Did they count that as a three?
I think so. West again. Miss Myers though can't get it to go. Key West for three, no good. Good steal there by West.
Oh no! What a steal!
Oh, my Rangers lost tonight. Sprouts for three. Bang!
Yannick Ngakoue just limped off.
Can't believe you're banging twos.
Could be banging worse. Foul. Sprouts. Johnson gonna go to the line and shoot.
It's a rare foul on a veteran.
Mack attack to the line. Mack Johnson on the season.
Oh yeah, Canes, without a doubt. Whatever y'all used tonight, absolutely fantastic. You guys look great.
I don't know why the free throw thing changes every game. It's like it changes to a different cell. So weird.
What? What's a different cell?
No, the call sheet keeps messing up again.
It's okay, I don't know how to read.
I know, but the free throw percent. I like to know the free throw percentage just when guys go to the line. Sprouts top of the key is good.
Wow! Just when I was about to make a crack about fadeaways too. Attaboy, Sprouts.
Timeout.
86-70. Well, these two teams tie. This team would have the advantage in the conference play. Inside to Myers.
The Sprouts activated?
I think so.
Well, he's not now, but...
I think he was.
Oh, no, maybe he still is.
Yeah, he's activated.
I thought he deactivated.
Wonderpins Twins activate in the form of a three-point shooter.
Nope.
Womp womp.
Maybe this is why they stick to the twos.
Zakata with the putback.
That was an impressive putback. Like, still in the air.
I need the Minnesota to get the ball back.
Bobby Boucher, I don't want to hear any more about your foosball.
Ike for 2, no good. Shanahan up the rebound. 3:06 to go, 12-point lead. Dude. The Shanahan to Vance. Percy, if you got nothing nice to say, get your ass in the booth and do some color commentary.
I mean, Percy is really good at just showing up to complain.
Myers.
It's a lot like a blister, you know? Shows up when the work's done.
Myers got 15. 89-76. Timeout on the court. Vance going to call timeout with 2:27 to go. Let's take a look at the Jordan Brand player of the game, Jason Vance.
We've had some interesting player of the game picks tonight.
I wouldn't have picked Burmeister the last one, that's for sure. That was a terrible. That was a terrible call. No offense to Kay's guy, but he was not deserving of it.
No, I agree.
Should have been. It should have been Weddle, and if not Weddle, it should have been
Thor, right?
No, not Randolph. Thor. I think it was one of the guys. I forgot. Medivh. Who had 15? Nice follow by Cornbread Maxwell. Now I gotta look because I don't remember. And I'll know it as soon as I see the stat box. Maybe it was Thor.
No, I'm thinking it was Thor or...
Yeah, Thor or Weddle, because they both had 17 and 15 respectively. Bigham's off the glass and in. Steve cannot miss right now. Choo-choo.
Wow!
That's a 3. A little too late, though.
Hey, I mean, here's the thing. It's never too late to play for Pride.
Vance, like say, screw Pride.
Wow, that couldn't have been timed.
Except in Pulp Fiction, he says, just when you think Pride messing with you, except he uses the F-bomb. F-Pride.
Yeah.
Such a good flick. Myers, no good.
Mr. Biggums says, does Mr. Biggums look like a punk to you?
He does. Say what again?
If you say what one more time.
Of course, Mattinson runs for no gain. 1 yard, maybe. Come on, he's got to bust 2 big runs. Just get me 15 yards. That's all I need.
What did I tell you about that foosball, Bobby Boucher?
11 or 12 yards. That's all I'm asking for.
What did I tell you about that foosball, Bobby Boucher? You play the Lord's basketball. Foosball's the devil.
Cornbread for 3. Cornbread Maxwell.
Man, I should have asked what your over-under was on that going for 100.
I wouldn't have thought either team was going to get there.
I wouldn't have either. That's I wanted to.
I'm going to lose this.
I hate how accurate that is as a comment, Cans. That might be the funniest thing I've ever heard. He really does look like Dennis Rodman that Brendan Fraser was in Dazzle.
saw it. All I know is I needed 9.3 points to tie, and I'm going to end up with 8.3. I can see it already.
Oh, no, you got to see it.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's got Brendan Fraser and the...
What movie are we talking about?
He said it's Bedazzled, but I'm going to Google it.
Let's take a look at the...
Yeah, it is Bedazzled. It's got Brendan Fraser and Elizabeth Hurley in it.
Oh, I know that movie. Yeah. Thanks, D-Levis. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, no.
Thanks, bud.
That's where she grants the wishes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. And then he ends up becoming the guy from like Spain, the drug cartel guy. Steam win this one 108-81. They win by 20. Fourth quarter, huge. Particularly 28-19 in that fourth. Big third quarter though. The second half, 60-37 was huge for this team. What anything jump out at you? I mean, the turnovers were pretty much equal.
Honestly, will you go back to like first half versus?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Am I nuts?
Yeah. I'm showing it now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was watching the wrong screen.
You're good.
What really shocked me is how tight this game was up until the third quarter.
Well, Indiana took care of the basketball in the second half. Look, 6 turnovers. Excuse me, they had 6 turnovers and the Indians scored 12. In the second half, it was the opposite. The Yinzers had 4 turnovers for 10 points, and that was a big part of it. So let's jump over to the box score. Jason Vance finishes with 18. Excuse me, we'll go over the winning side first. Losing side first. He toes 22-2-2, 7 of 10, 4 of 6 from downtown. 4 of 6 from downtown, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Mizukana, 16-7-3 with a steal, 6 of 9, 1 of 2 from downtown, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Helix Myers, 15-4-1, 7 of 12, 1 of 3 from downtown. Aaron Ike, 13-2-1 with a block. Did have 3 turnovers, 6 of 8 from the field. Jay Miz, 7 points, 4 assists, 3 of 6, 1 of 4 from downtown. Key West, 4 points, a rebound, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 of 9. Mac Johnson, 4 points, 3 assists, 1 of 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Lenny Lyons Jr., 1 assist, 0 of 2. Brent Schultz, 1 rebound, 1 assist, no shots taken. And Jedrick Kaminsky, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Take us through the winning side.
So your player of the game, Jason Vance, with 18 points, 2 and 6, 1 steal, shooting 7 for 8. 18 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks for Cornbread
Maxwell.
Mr. Russell Sprouts, 15-1, 2 steals. And you've got 3 players right there. 2 players, 1 score from 20, and 1 player, 2 possessions from 20. That's insane. Dorian Hunter, 13 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Shooting spotless except for free throws tonight. Austin Wheeler, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal. Shooting 5 for 6. Random Dude, 9 points, 1 assist. Wright with 7 points, 4 rebounds, and a block. Shooting spotlessly tonight. Mr. Bigham's the thug himself. 6 points, 3 rebounds, 1 block. Lots of physical defense from him tonight. Mr. Shanahan, 2 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. And McMaple Bacon, 2 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 1 steal. And also lots of people shooting lights out.
Yeah, what they shoot overall, 68%.
They had 70% from 3 in the second half. It was like they heard my comment about scoring.
Win by the 3, die by the 3. They certainly won by it here tonight. So for Firebird, Though, appreciate y'all tuning in. 101-81, Indiana A&M win this one by 20. You're watching CSB.